Bella, new season. I mean, have you had a break yet? Because obviously you're with the England camp as well.
Yeah, it's been quite tough. Obviously, we played Wales at the back end of last season, and then we were sort of all in prepping for Vegas then. So it's been quite full on. But yeah, back to it now. So
how are you after the Vegas experience? Because obviously it was, some bits were good, and the bit at the end wasn't so good.
Yeah, I'm still really positive about the whole experience. I think for a young player, I think I learned a lot from that game, and to play against Australia at 20, it's such an honour, and I think regardless of the scoreline, I've learned so much from it, from being in the camp, from being over in Vegas, and then to actually play in the game. I can look at it and I can take so much from it, and I think that's the main thing.
What did you learn about yourself as a player from the whole experience playing with England through that system?
I think I learned a lot about, there's still a lot of work to do, both as an individual and as a team, but that's exciting. Like, the challenge of needing to be better is exciting, and I think everyone in that squad needs to just hold the head high, and just be really happy, to have that opportunity to keep moving forward. And with the World Cup being next year, we've still got some time to put some wrongs right before then.
My memory's not great. When you were at Huddersfield, you played at hooker, is that right? I'm sure I spoke to you then. You've got number 8 on your back now. What are you? What is Bella Sykes?
So to be honest, I think last year I was a bit of a utility player, so I kind of slotted in at back row, played a little bit of middle, hooker as well. So a bit of everywhere really, and I think towards the back end of last year I wanted to kind of settle down in one position, and I kind of found myself being in the middle, which I enjoy. I enjoy playing in the middle, and that's where I played for England. So yeah, I'm really happy to have number 8 this year. I think I'm really proud to have that number.
What can we expect from Leeds in 2025?
I think you can just expect a different side to probably last year. I think there was a lot of things that we did wrong last year in our performances, and maybe in the bigger games we didn't perform. So this year our main focus is to make sure that first of all get to the bigger games, and second of all when we get there to make sure that we perform to the highest that we can and get the win.
You've lost a lot of experience, and this is going to be one of those stupid questions where, because I've mentioned this to Caitlin Beavers before, young players, but you've been around for a few years now, so you're the ones who the young players are looking up to almost.
Yeah, that's it. I think it's very easy to sort of be on the outside and see that we've lost quite a few players, but a lot of those players retired. A couple did go to other teams, but we've made sure that we've made signings in our squad to give us that additional experience. But we've still got a lot of experienced players in our team who now have had to take that step up, which I think is just going to give them the confidence to be better.
It's the question every young player gets asked about Australia. Is that something on the horizon in the future for you, or are you just happy to concentrate on what you do right now?
Yeah, look, I think I'm fully focused on this season and what that looks like for Leeds. Obviously, the NRLW is an amazing competition, and I would like it to be like that over here, competitiveness wise. So yeah, I'm just focusing in on what I do now at Leeds and for England, and just keeping my spot in both those teams for now. Yeah.